Hi, I'm Mr. Simons, and in this video we're going to look at the difference between income and wealth. They're not the same thing, so let's figure out how they differ. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's start with income. Now, income is what we call a flow concept. So this means that we track the flows of money that are coming to an individual or a household. Those flows at a particular point in time make up someone's income. If we're looking at how people receive income, there are really two types of ways they can get it. So on the one hand, people can get money for their involvement in production processes. So if someone supplies their labor, they're going to get wages in return. If someone supplies their land, they're going to get rent in return. On the other side, people can receive their income from government benefits. So if someone is unemployed and they received unemployment benefits, that would also count towards their income. The thing to note is that both of these are flows. They are flows from a company to an individual. They are flows from the government to an individual. Now we're going to shift our focus to wealth. And wealth is different because it's not a flow of money or benefits that are moving between people. Instead, it's kind of like a collection of assets. So this is how we think about it. So wealth is a stock concept. And if you think about, say, a store, its stock is like its inventory. It's got all its products out there in the back room ready to sell. The stock concept in terms of wealth refers to their stock of assets. So wealth is all about the stock or collection of assets that an individual or a family might have. So my stock of assets might include a really nice house, an investment property, maybe a vintage Ford Mustang, and maybe some really nice art, some shares, my superannuation. Anyway, you get the picture. It's kind of like all of my collection of assets, and that this stock of assets can help me out really considerably. That this stock of assets can help an individual, a household, a family, a group of people generate additional income. For example, if I own a bunch of shares, well, I'm going to get income in terms of dividends from those assets. Wealth is that stock of assets which can also help generate additional income. Before we leave it here, I'd like you to think about one extra idea, and that is the link between income and wealth. In considering these two concepts, that they are really linked. In fact, they kind of reinforce each other. And this is what I mean by that comment. The greater someone's income, the greater their ability to build wealth, because they're not spending all of their income on day-to-day expenses. There's a bit left over to invest and put elsewhere into assets to build wealth. If I've got more wealth, those assets can start to earn me extra income, so I can boost my income from my higher wealth. Okay, so what we've done is we've talked about what income is and what wealth is. Remember, income is a flow concept, wealth is a stock concept. Very important to get those two things clear in your mind. Okay, thanks for watching.